every Levolution event in Battlefield. So first is on test range. You're gonna want a Viper. So the central building here, you shoot out all the walls on the east and west side, and eventually they'll go down. I'm not the greatest at flying. I'm not terrible. I usually use transport, but hey, stop, boy. Alright, so that side's good. It should look like that on both sides. Like shoot it out of the tank or something? I don't know, it should be going down. But so before it explodes, there'll be two explosions that happen on their own inside of the tank, or inside of the building, not tank. And then it'll go down. So shoot at the front, see if that has an effect. Yep, it's about to go. It's not very big, just collapses in on itself. You can go inside just like all the other building collapses in the game. So it's harder to get to than others, but eh. So we're gonna go to our next one. I'm sure if you're new to the game, we've already figured it out still. But what you gotta do to find an empty server is just filter out all maps except for the one you want, and then find one with no players in it. So the first one is on Long Kong Dam. I'm not going to do the ones, I have 2 DLCs, but I'm not going to do any of those ones. I'm only going to do the main game ones. I gotta do this. Practically no one's on it. Nobody joins DICE servers, so there's a pretty good chance that nobody will join. This one you're going on like tank and explosives and stuff. I guess I'll just go with a Havoc, I guess. Another attack helicopter. So this one, I don't know why I mean, of course, there's already a massive crack, but this one does not flood the map, which I wish it did. But it's on the dam. What you gotta do is you just launch rockets at it, and you'll notice it starts to crack. Back a little. If you need to, you can use like a tank and stuff. Stop moving closer. This one takes a little while. Takes a whole lot of explosives. Down there a little. Should be like cracking and stuff. The crack should be getting larger. There, it got a little bigger with that one. Yeah, I'm gonna redeploy and get in the tank, and I'm also gonna bring my shotgun class because it has more explosives. Alright, yeah, I've just never used that type of bomb before. Mine. Gonna fly a plane into it. This will probably do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it actually did. I think it might have breached it. It did. Look at that. Wow. It's a bad view. So, sorry about the bad view, but we'll get up closer. It actually sends boulders flying, so it's kind of a good thing that I was back here, because if I wasn't, would probably be crushed. Because the boulders killed practically everybody in the area. See, it did a massive crack. Keep switching to this class on its own. You can see the crack is way bigger. And a lot of stuff fell, obviously. So yeah, this whole thing just collapses here. I think they could have done better with it, but still pretty awesome. Alright, moving on. This one is best to do with like a little bird. 70 dice servers now. This server never has anybody in it. I've seen it before. sorry about the players needed thing in the way. I just want to do it on an empty server. Just want you to shoot out all the walls. Whoa. See what I mean? Not a good pilot. And of course I don't have. So I'm just redeploy and grab a tank or something. Actually a ZBD wouldn't do too bad for this. Used to be a glitch. This recently got patched, I think, but on the test range you could drive the tanks into the water as if they were like a amphibious vehicle. This might take a little while, but I'm only going to do one side. Both sides, if you do the same thing, then both can collapse. I'm just going to do the one side for now. I'm going to wait for the tow to reload. I think it's going. Yep. So you definitely don't want to be inside or sniping from that part of the roof when this happens. So either get crushed or fall to your death, because stuff will be collapsing directly under you, so you'll be able to pull your chute. So this, you can destroy all this and destroy that thing if you break that support there. You might be able to with this. I have a dart version because I like doing close quarter stuff on some of the maps. But if you destroy all the walls on this side, then it'll do the same thing and collapse. Okay, so next is Zavod. This one's gonna take forever. Join the dice one, because again, like it's rare for more than 10 people to be in it. Actually rare for anybody to be in it. But grab a quad bike and go right to the center objective. So, I believe it's C building that you go to for this. take a shortcut through here. Oh no, it is actually this building. So in Delta building, come in and there's a computer right here. And a massive bomb next to it. Start timer. And so count down from 3 minutes. And when it gets to 0, then this thing will explode. And then I won't spoil what the explosion does. Maybe from up here. So all people joined. I'm gonna rejoin a different server. I was afraid that would happen, that people would start joining. And then the countdown would start and everything. I'm just gonna end the stream after this one, and I'll do like individual parts for each one. Actually, I'm gonna end it here. And then I'll do individual parts for each map. It'll probably take about 2 weeks or so to get all of them out, maybe 3. But yeah, okay.